Hey, y'all. We gonna get us a reading for the sign of Aquarius. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Aquarius. Now, Aquarius, bottom of the deck, we got Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So this could have something to do with an Earth sign. Okay. Or Taurus, second house energy, house of possessions. Virgo, sixth house energy, house of health and services. Capricorn, 10th house energy, house of careers. Okay, so let's see. First card out, baby, we got trigger and we have evidence. We have facade, appreciation. So on top, Aquarius, we got somebody who triggered because it seems like with this evidence energy, they got caught on some fake shit. They got caught being fake over and over and over again. It seems like this person is like some type of repeat offender when it comes to fake shit. Okay, it's something about somebody putting on a facade and having hidden motives when it comes to their appreciation. All right. And we have a separation here. Okay, and guarded. So due to this person being caught in this fake energy, okay, again, whatever it is that this person do, they do the same shit all the time. They just fake. Okay. People please, all the rest of that. All right. And then try to mask it with some type of appreciation. It seems like people are separating themselves from this person, putting some type of distance between them and this person, and they're guarding themselves. Okay, so this may be you, baby. Somebody is triggered because you caught their ass being fake and you removed yourself. All right. When I split the deck, we got check yourself. So somebody needs to check their self. Stop trying to check other motherfuckers. Check yourself, bitch. Okay. So yeah, what these childhood wound triggers got to do? What's going on? Okay. We got getting played, manipulation, lies, control. We got determined. Ego. So off top, baby, somebody is triggered because they're a liar, they're a manipulator, okay? And facts prove that they be real persistent with this shit. Somebody was very determined to operate in their ego when it came to putting on this mask. Okay. Yeah, see, we got deuces in the reverse. They still ain't walked away from that. Somebody's ego is hurt and they can't let it go when it comes to this appreciation. Okay, so it's making me feel like somebody feels a certain type of way about you being appreciated. And I'm gonna put that back. Yeah. We got legal issues here. And we got childish. Okay, so getting played, determined, ego, legal issues, childish. Somebody is under judgment for being childish. First things first, and their ego is hurt. What else? You may be guarded toward an individual because you understand that they childish. Somebody is very argumentative and then try to play the victim. Okay. Somebody might be going through some type of separation, a divorce, or something like that in court, something. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. But even when it comes to this appreciation, letting somebody know something, good vibes, expressing love, it's like, yeah, nah, somebody not fed up with that. They not tired of that. They not walking away from that. Okay. Yeah. So this is making me feel like Aquarius. This is the type of person where they need to feel needed, yet they're a useless person. Okay. Yeah. So we got sexual protection here. What's going on with this? Egg on their face. Dirty offer. Child services. Okay, so when it comes to this sexual protection energy, you protecting your emotions, you protecting your self, period, okay? Somebody got egg on their face. Yeah, because there's something about them accepting a dirty offer and now they got child services issues. But let's also get it understood that this child services issues could simply mean that it's trouble in paradise. When it comes to their new beginnings, there is no new beginnings. Okay? Hard times begin again. What's going on? Yeah, outdated and it came out sideways. So it's a little bit of everything mixed in there. Mm-hmm. Separation, under judgment, outdated, up, yeah. What's going on? Somebody under judgment for things that they doing up to date and things that they have forgotten about that they was involved in the past. Look, see what that burning evidence. This childish person trying to get rid of the fact that they was on board the way they was on board. Okay, somebody is dealing with some type of heart chakra blockage, though. Mm-hmm. We got the X right here when it comes to this sexual protection. So, baby, you might be blocking off an X, okay? Triggers, getting played, lies, manipulation, control, sexual protection, the X, unfaithful, love triangle, X in question. What's going on? We got in their head and threatening. So the X in their head and they threatening child services about some old stuff, outdated, expired, disused, burning evidence. What? We got secretive in the reverse. Yeah. See, it's something about what's coming out. It's really making me feel like somebody is threatening to try to come at you with some old stuff because they don't like what you're doing up to date. Okay. They don't like that you're protecting yourself, right? See, hurting. This hurting their feelings, actually. Depressed, pain, sorrows, crying, yeah, over this old shit. Because they under judgment since they done separated from you is what it is. This is also making me feel like Aquarius. This could have been somebody who played with time. Okay. You was protecting them in some way, shape, or form as long as they was connected to you. But since you don't withdrew your energy, they going through it. Yeah. And we got guilt here. Toxic people. Okay. So somebody is hurting. They feel remorseful. I say that lightly. Because it's the type of person that only feel a certain type of way because they getting karma, because they got caught, because they in a sticky situation. Outside of that, they would keep on doing what they doing. Because we got it understood that they need the attention. Uh-huh. So yeah. Guilt, hurt, and threatening in their head, the X. Somebody might feel a certain type of way and they threatening another individual as well too. Somebody who gave them some type of bad advice. We got a divination abuser here. Somebody who's doing spellwork, abusing their gifts. Mm-hmm. Somebody might burn candles, read cards, petition. Somebody be doing all type of stuff. Scrying, mirror magic, astro traveling. Somebody be in other. They violate spiritual law, and they be in a lot of people energy. They watch a lot of different people a lot of different ways. It's a lot of evil eyeing as well too. Give me more with this. Yeah, look, envy. I'm not playing with you. Envy. Toxic people, divination, abuser, envy. And this is making me feel like you separating yourself from this for that main fact. When it comes to toxic people, people doing spill work, motherfuckers who haters, spiteful, like you ain't got time for that. You don't. You don't. Mm-hmm. And see, this person thought that they was gonna be able to fulfill a fantasy and keep all that hidden, but baby, you exposing these secrets that something is coming to the surface, and they really feel a certain type of way. Look, screenshot, evidence. Mhm. Yeah. What's going on? Spotlight. I told you. Spotlight. Attention is being brought to some type of evidence, proof, fact. Yeah, look, we got unbothered. Unbothered, spotlight, screenshot, envy, divination abuser, toxic people. So it's something about somebody not even caring either when it comes to the attention that's being brought to this spotlight, screenshot, whatever the evidence is that they a hater. Uh-huh. Because again, it's something about them putting on the front. Hopefully, it's believable type energy. But this divination abuser is damn sure in their head because something is backfiring on them persistently, consistent. It keep on hitting their ass. Uh-huh. And again, they trigger. Look, forcer. Because somebody wanted to use force in order to get their way. Yeah, look. Conflict resolution. Somebody wanted to force some type of conflict resolution. But we got bankrupt, impersonator. Mm-hmm. Look, a thief. So somebody was trying to steal your shine, simply. We got a forcer where when it comes to this resolving a conflict, it's bankrupt with this impersonator because they're a thief. Yeah, and when it comes to this thief, this spotlight, them being all self-absorbed and all the rest of that, baby, they hurt. Because again, that shit outdated. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's outdated, baby. They're gonna have to bring that shit up to present day, is what it is. Mm-hmm. We got an offer here. Somebody tried to steal an offer. Forcer, conflict, resolution, bankrupt, impersonator, thief, offer. Yeah, somebody wanted to take something from you. We got unknown caller. Your intuition. Mm-hmm. What's going on? Crying over you. So a few things. Somebody could be playing on your phone, calling, blocked, hanging up, and different shit like that. Either way it go, your intuition is letting you know that somebody's feelings is hurt, baby. Look, and they really want you to dust it off, but it seems like they don't use all options that they had, all access to you. It's done. Shut off. Close. Nothing. Yep. Look, destroyed. Destroyed. They want to dust it off, but baby, that has been destroyed. But this thief wants you back around. Look. Mm-hmm. See, it's something about bad choices. They done made bad choices. Mm-hmm. Somebody wants your energy is what it's making me feel like though, Aquarius. It don't make sense. Because who gives a damn about your bad choices? What do they have to do with Aquarius? They clearly was doing more than impersonating your energy. Always said they was doing spell work on you too, but somebody done got caught being a witch or whatever the fuck it is that they choose to be that they are. What's going on? Yeah. Look, romantic love affair, kissing ass. So when it comes to a romantic love affair, somebody's secret lover is kissing ass, trying to Netflix and chill. That's what somebody wants you to Netflix and chill. Uh-huh. With a drama starter. Look, high value. They want you back because you high value. Unfazed. And you unfazed when it comes to this cloud hungry energy. So yeah, no. Somebody want to siphon your energy is what it is. They dealing with somebody who do spell work too. It seems like everybody caught in the crossfire, however this is. Okay? Do what you're doing and keep your energy to yourself, because you got a weird ass, hating ass, funky bitch doing spell work and being fake, all for the sake of wanting to be appreciated. When again, for what? Yeah, that was your read, Aquarius.